Hi, honeys. Good morning. It's Michelle. Today's November 20th, and it's 8 a.m., and it's 58 degrees outside, in case you were curious. It's one thing that's nice about being in my car. I can look at what time it is and the temperature and everything all at once. I was just listening to some Christmas music, and I'm on my way to go get my Thanksgiving food. I had said in my last shopping video to let me know if you wanted to see me go get my Thanksgiving food, and a few of you said yes, so I thought, well, okay. One yes is good, but more than one, then I'm definitely doing it. So I decided to go ahead and film this, so bringing you along. Oh, I'm not too excited about going shopping today. I have some cramps and they hurt. And I just want to curl in a ball, but that's not how life goes. Sometimes you have to go out anyway. The good news is when I get home, I can drink some coffee with cinnamon in it. I found that cinnamon in coffee is a wonderful way to, it doesn't kill cramps, but it eases them. But it also works for headaches that way. It doesn't kill it usually, but it'll ease it. So it's really nice. Cinnamon is kind of a nice way to do that without, taking anything. Otherwise, I just like to go grocery shopping first thing in the morning, especially on a day like today where, we're getting pretty close now to Thanksgiving. So I'm sure everybody's out trying to shop at this week. But I figured if I go out at 8 a.m., a lot of people are still nestled in their beds. So maybe it won't be quite so busy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the meat first, because I've heard so many people, so many of you and just my friends here say that there's a shortage of turkey breasts this year. I guess because most people are just staying home and eating with their immediate family. They don't want to buy a huge turkey. And I don't disagree with that. However, it sounds like everybody else has the same idea, to the point where my local grocery store, if you buy a whole turkey, I think I just saw it was like 47 cents a pound. Like, they're trying to get rid of it. Apparently everybody just wants something small this year. So if you're willing to get like a big turkey, you're gonna be able to get one for a good price. So that's what I have to kind of weigh out in my mind is, do they have turkey breast? If not, would it make more sense, even if they do have it, to just get a big turkey? There's no reason that we can't make other things with it. We can have turkey sandwiches, turkey casserole. I just saw a recipe in one of my cookbooks. I looked through like 9 of them last night, but for turkey soup or stew or something. So there's all kinds of things that I can make with turkey. Wouldn't it make more sense to just get a huge one? And then we can even freeze it and use it for other recipes. I mean, it doesn't even have to be something that we eat immediately. But I'm just thinking maybe cost-wise. I wonder what they're putting up over there. They're building a new building, new store. It's weird when so many places are going out of business to see a new store being built, but it must be like a Dollar Tree or Walmart or something that's still thriving. But yeah, so it's just, that's something that I'm thinking about. And then what Brad really wants though is duck. And I'm fine with that. I don't know if they sell duck here. So there's that. So I'm going to look and see. If they have duck, I'll get duck. If they don't, obviously I won't. And then, of course, there's the whole turkey breast versus the entire turkey question as well. Okay, good. I was going to say, this bird just flew in front of the car, and I was like, I don't want to hit the bird. I don't want to hit the bird. we have this no-kill policy. We don't kill anything. Even bees. We had a bee in our apartment the other day, and we did everything possible to help him get out of our apartment without stinging anything so he could live a good long life. My little used bookstores, looks like it's still open, but it's not open right now. So I was thinking, oh, that'd be nice to go in there and grab a few books. So today we're going in Smith's. Smith's is a little bit cheaper than Albertsons, I found. And this is that not as nice neighborhood. So I kind of found that I'm more likely to find food here. And then, like I said, if you go first thing in the morning, not only are most people still at home in bed, but a lot of grocery stores stock at night or first thing in the morning. So you're more likely to find food too in the morning. All right, let's go in and see what there is. Okay, I'm done in there. I didn't want to record. There's a bunch of people in there already. Oh, let me straighten you out there a little bit. There's a bunch of people in there already, and I didn't want to. I feel funny recording when people are around, because, like, you know, if people don't give their consent to be on my videos, I don't really want to make them be. Oh, man. The bookstore's open. I wish I could go in there. I can't, because I've got all this frozen stuff in the car. Maybe I could come later. It's like, I was just saying in a video the other day, gosh, why doesn't it want to stay straight? I feel like I've got plenty of books, like a bunch. But, there's always a but. Oh, sorry. I don't feel like, if we're going back on lockdown, the affordable books that I get are at used bookstores and the Goodwill. And so I would like to try to find those, as many as I can, because I don't know how long we're going to be shut down. I'm hearing all kinds of crazy rumors about it being for a long time, so I want to be prepared. It is what it is. I went in the grocery store and everything was in stock. Now, I did go to the less desirable neighborhood, and I just thought it was wonderful in there, though. They had everything that I wanted. The only thing I saw that was out, okay, I'd say they had about half of their normal toilet paper supplies, probably about half of the normal cleaning supplies, and then they were almost completely out of the top ramen, just like the other store. So apparently I'm not the only one that likes me some top ramen. I'm just saying. Anyway, I found a bunch of good stuff. I can't wait to show you what I got. I'm excited about it. It's going to be a little bit of a different Thanksgiving. But you never know what I make this year, which is a different recipe than I've ever made before. It might be something that we love and that we want to do every year from here on out. I can't believe how many cars aren't on the road right now. Like, the grocery store was full, sort of, full enough, but there's like nobody out. It's like a ghost town all of a sudden. Kind of weird. Did something happen that I don't know about? So I'm trying to decide if this lockdown is coming. Maybe I should go to a Goodwill, go to the bookstore, just try to get some of that stuff done so I can make some videos for you guys. Because I don't know when I'm going to be able to shop again. These are the thoughts that go through YouTubers' minds when this kind of stuff happens. Oh, okay, how am I going to make content for my viewers? Or as I call you guys, my honeys. You don't mind being called my honeys, do you? I hope not. I like bees and I like honey, and honey is sweet, and that's why I always say hi, honeys. And it just seems so weird to call you guys my viewers or my subs or my whatever the other names are. To me, you're my honeys, you're my friends, you're my sweet people. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna go home and I will show you what I got. I'm super excited because I got some things that weren't on my list that I've been wanting for a long time. And I mean, my entire adult life I've wanted something. A decor item that I have. I just want to show you because it'll make more sense when you see it. But I wanted a certain decor item that I've never spoiled myself enough to buy. And the price was right. And I felt comfortable buying it today. So I went ahead and spoiled myself. But these are decor things that, like I said, were not on my list. And I can't wait to show you. So I'll be right back. I'm back home. Wanted to show you what I got. Now, I got this. Have you ever tried this? Naked Green Machine. I didn't have breakfast this morning, and I'm feeling a little weak, like I need some nutrients, but I'm still not hungry. So I thought, I'm just going to drink this in the car on the way home, and I will have lunch in a little while. This has, let's see, apple juice, mango juice, pineapple juice, banana puree, kiwi puree, spirulina, alfalfa, broccoli, spinach, barley grass, wheatgrass, ginger root, parsley, kale, and odorless garlic. Pretty cool. Non-GMO, no sugar added. Yes. So, and it tastes delightful. What I ended up getting for us to eat was a duck. An all-natural duck. And it's from Maple Leaf Farms. It was $3.99 a pound. And it was 6 pounds. So $24.62 for this. But I was thinking about getting a goose. They were $55 for the geese. They had no turkey breast. And the turkeys they had were the big ones. I mean, the huge honking turkeys, like for a family of 10. And we just couldn't, it just didn't make sense to get something that big. I mean, I thought, okay, we'll get a big turkey and we'll just eat a bunch of it and freeze some of it. But it just didn't seem like the best idea. And I'm excited about trying the duck. I've never had duck on a holiday before. I've never made duck. I mean, I've ate duck before, but when I was a kid. But maybe this will be a new tradition that we can do. So that'll be fun. Now, it does come with an orange sauce packet. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not, but the recipe that I have is raspberry duck, which I just think sounds so good. Now, raspberry and orange might be good together, but so I got some raspberries, and then I got, now see, it said to get frozen raspberry in the syrup. There is no such thing at the grocery store. I've looked at the last grocery store I was at too, in case I ended up getting duck. Nope, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I got, it said to get 2 packages. Why I got 2 different brands, I don't know, but I got triple berry medley with blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And then this one is raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries. So I figured I could mix it all together and then use maple syrup or something with some cornstarch to thicken up the maple syrup. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do. If you have an opinion, let me know. Or I could just use the orange sauce and mix it in with, this one, and then put because I want to garnish it with the fresh raspberries after I cook it. So I guess, I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's just weird. I couldn't find, and then I thought, well, I could get jelly, but then that seemed a little weird. And then I even looked in the syrup aisle. They didn't have any of the fruit syrups like they used to have, which I guess is good. It's healthier, but so I have maple syrup here. And that's it. Ow. My lower back is killing me. A couple nights ago, you'll see in our vlog, Brad and I went to California for the night for his business trips that he has to do. And the bed in the hotel just killed my back. And I'm just not recuperated yet. Okay. So then I got Mrs. Gibson's cube stuffing. And it's got a slow cooker recipe. And that's what I'm going to use. Is a slow cooker. And I know you're thinking, well, why'd you get stuffing if you're not having turkey? We still wanted stuffing and mashed potatoes and all that. I just wanted duck with it. So, we already have the potatoes for the mashed potatoes. So I got the stuffing, got some celery, onions. Brad wanted apple crisp. And so I've already got the apples and the oatmeal. I got brown sugar. I like the dark brown sugar. That's what we got. And then there's this recipe I found for carrots. It's like a whiskey maple glaze. So I've got maple syrup, got some carrots, and I've got the brown sugar I just got for the whiskey maple glaze. Hi, Marty. My cat's like all excited that I'm home. And then I got some whiskey, some of the good stuff. We like whiskey in this home. Oh, and I got a thermometer for the duck. I also got a huge roasting pan. I used to have one that, you know, you can wash and use year after year, and I don't know if I brought it with me when I moved or not. I don't know where it is. I got some bread. Marty, hey, stop it. Stop. Got some bread for sandwiches. And then I got some hamburger buns in the deli. I like to, or in the bakery, I should say. I like to make these chicken sandwiches for lunch, and we use, what is it? Frozen chicken, like the patties, the chicken breast patties, and then we use the hamburger buns and a little bit of mayonnaise and some sliced pickles, like the bread and butter pickles, and a little bit of cheese. Really good. So I wanted to get some buns for that. Marty, stop. He's like weaving in and out of the food and like smelling everything, rubbing the bags. It's like, I know you're a cat, but stop for right now, okay? And then I'm also going to make, after we're done with the apple crisp, so probably a few days after Thanksgiving, I'm going to make my mom's cherry cheesecake. And it's a kind of a different recipe, but I've got the ingredients here. I've already got, it takes Kellogg's, it's like finely ground Kellogg's, like a breadcrumb kind of thing, but made out of Kellogg's. Got 2 extra cherry pie filling cans. Hey, stop. Leave my food alone. Marty. He's trying to eat the celery. Stop it. I got 2 cans of the Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk. And then 2 packs of cream cheese. And it does take lemon juice also, but I already have that here. I got some kosher baby dills. I just like these as a snack. In the last grocery video haul that I did, I was talking about the, sorry, Marty's driving me nuts. I was talking about the pasta that I like, the veggie pasta. This is what I'm talking about. So I got this, and then I got a second one. I just think these are wonderful. I got some horseradish. I can't remember. This goes in something I'm making on Thanksgiving. I can't remember what, though. Let's see. I also got sparkling apple cranberry juice, Martinelli's brand. Is it Thanksgiving without this stuff? I don't think so. And this is the last one they had. They had a bunch of the grape ones, but that was the last cranberry one they had. We all know that's the best one, right? I'm making nachos for lunch, chicken nachos, and they're the loaded kind. We already have the chips and we already have the chicken. but I wanted to get some more sour cream. I need it for the mashed potatoes I'm making anyway. I got some nacho cheese and some salsa, and then I already have the diced olives as well. I needed butter, and they were out of the store brand unsalted one, so I just broke down and got my favorite butter, which is the Kerrygold. I don't know if you've ever tried this, but this stuff, in my personal opinion, is the best butter. Butter. Remember those commercials in the 80s? Butter. Then I got cranberry pomegranate juice. I really like this stuff, and I'm one of those people, if I'm going to get juice, I like the kind that doesn't have any sugar added to it when it's 100% juice. The kind that has sugar in it, I don't know if it's just me, but it has this like syrupy taste, and it's like my tongue feels like this thick syrupy feeling on the top of my tongue after I drink it, and it makes me more thirsty for a while. I just don't like it, that syrupy. So this to me is better. Oh, and I got chicken broth for the stuffing. I got some eggs. I can't remember what they're for. I'm pretty sure more than one recipe needs them, but I like brown eggs. I don't know why. They probably don't even taste any different, but to me they do. It's in my head, I know. I also got 2 cans of cranberry sauce, the jellied kind. Once again, is it Thanksgiving without that? And you got to leave it in the can shape when you put it on the dish, right? So we all feel like we're kids again. When Brad and I were newlyweds, our first married Thanksgiving, I had been looking for all these different recipes, and I wanted to start some new traditions, and I found this recipe. It's called German cheese pie. I think that's what it was called, Grandma's German cheese pie. And what it is cottage cheese with some, I think it's got a little bit of lemon juice in it, some eggs, and some nutmeg, and just different seasonings, and a pie crust, and you bake it, and it's just this wonderful breakfast on Thanksgiving. And we've just been eating it every year since our first married year. And I usually get the frozen pie crust. They only had 2 frozen pie crusts left, and they were shattered. And I thought, okay, well, city life is fun sometimes. You hear all kinds of weird sounds outside. Sorry about that. But I thought, I've got a bunch of recipes for pie crust. I'm just going to make my own for the first time ever. I'm just going to do it. Hopefully it turns out okay. But I did get some nutmeg. I was out. And then I got some cottage cheese for the pie. Then, I don't know what you've been experiencing, but I've been having a hard time finding coffee lately. When I go to the stores, I do have a Keurig, but I have one of those reusable K-cups. So I buy, these kind of coffees, and I find they last a lot longer. They're cheaper, and it's more earth-friendly because then I'm not using all these little plastic K-cups. But more and more stores have a bunch of K-cups and not very much regular ground coffee. And when they do have regular ground coffee, it's very overpriced. I'm not trying to throw any shade out there or anything, but when I went to Albertsons, the Dunkin' Donuts was $9 a bag. $9 a bag, like, whoa. So anyway, when I went into Smith's today, it was on sale, and they had all the different flavors, which they don't at Albertsons. I don't know why, but so we feel like if we're going on lockdown, we need to stock up on coffee because we're both coffee lovers. So I got, this is probably both of our favorite one, the Dolce by Dunkin' Donuts. This stuff is really good. So we both like that one. And then Brad really likes the caramel one. So I got that for him. And then my little favorite one is the dark roast select bold. I'm a dark roast person. I like coffee that knocks you on your butt. I mean, I'm from Seattle. What do you expect? Of course I like strong coffee, right? And then another thing that I got was hibiscus, strawberry, and raspberry organic tea. I thought that sounded just delightful. I love hibiscus tea. And I also like strawberry tea, so I thought, why not get one with both? And then the fun part. Okay. So, on Thanksgiving, or usually the day after, that's when we start decorating for Christmas. And I thought, it's really, at this point, it's not too early to get Christmas items. And I've been getting them at the Dollar Tree, because if you don't get them when you see them, they're gone. But I decided to get a few more items today. I really like the candle waxes. So I got white balsam. Gotta smell them all first. I got shimmering spruce. And then I got frosted spruce. Now the frosted spruce is snowy winter forest, it says. And this stuff is soy blend, which is great. No, get out of there. Can't play with that, please. All right. The shimmering spruce is sage, evergreen, and cedar. And then the white balsam is fresh balsam and mint. They all smell absolutely wonderful. Stop. I'm going to put you in timeout if you don't stop it. No, he doesn't go in timeout. I'm just kidding. But I found this 50 count of candles for my waxes. Then I found these little icicle ornaments. I don't know if you can see the glitter on there or not, but I know it's really bright in here. But I wanted to put these, when I do my videos behind me, I wanted to hang them up in the curtains that I have behind me when I do my Christmas arrangement in that little area that I film in. I mentioned before, maybe in a video, at least in a live video I think I did, I've always wanted nutcrackers, and I've always wanted the nice wooden ones, but I've never wanted to pay for them. They're not cheap, and I've always felt like, I don't know, I wasn't quite an adult yet or something, but now I feel like I'm an adult and I deserve them. And they had them on sale. They were like $11 each, which I thought was quite reasonable. And they had a bunch of nutcrackers at Smith's, of all places. And as many of you know, Brad is a veteran and he was a Marine. So I got this for him. Isn't that just cute? A Marine nutcracker. I just thought that was absolutely adorable. Let me set this down here. Marty, stop. He keeps trying to eat the celery. Since when did you like celery? I think it's the leaves. Maybe it smells like catnip or something. And then I got myself a nutcracker also. Are you ready for this? I don't think anybody will ever be ready for this. Okay. Look, he's got little slippers on. And he's got his little hot cocoa with the little marshmallows and his teddy bear. Cute. I don't think it gets this cute ever. And it does have the nutcracker on the back, but it doesn't look like his mouth opens. Oh, his mouth is under his beard. I see. So you have to pull his beard up if you want to crack nuts. But I wouldn't actually use these to crack nuts. But can you believe that? And for this price? I mean, these are usually at least $20 everywhere you go. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, so I'm so excited about these. And then the very last thing that I grabbed was Reader's Digest. I've mentioned before that I love this magazine, and I recently got some Reader's Digest books at the Goodwill, and I just wanted to get the November. Go ahead and read it. So, all right. So that is everything that I got today. I got a lot of food. And I hope that you enjoyed going with me to the grocery store. I hope that you have a very happy Thanksgiving. Let me know down in the comments, where are you going for Thanksgiving? Are you staying at home? What are you eating for Thanksgiving? I've mentioned there's a couple things that it's not Thanksgiving if I don't have them, like the cranberry sauce, the German cheese pie for breakfast, the Martinelli's sparkling cider, that kind of stuff. What in your home is it not Thanksgiving without? All right. Thank you ahead of time for your comments. I love the comments. You have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you. Bye.